everybody, Bets Golden. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be making some fall leaves with the Rhineo foil paper. This is super easy to do. I'm going to be using the Artisan Autumn pack. This is a new pack that has just been released this month. It's really great for all of your autumn crafts. Now, if you notice in mine, I have little leaves that I have die cut out. This does not come with the pack, but I keep my extras in here. Basically what happens is if I use a piece of paper and a piece of foil paper and there's not much left over, I just take my punch and I punch out as much as I can, and then I just store it right in the pack. Another punch that is great for this, in case I don't even have enough to make a shape, is the confetti punch, which you can get at any craft store. It's this one right here. And so if you just have bits of extras, just, you know, punch it out with some confettis with this confetti punch, and boom, there you go. And this is great because that way you don't have to go out and buy these little packages. If you have the dies, little punches on you, you can just make your own, use your scraps, and there you go. You can get a custom mix. So this pack reminded me of different kind of punches you can do. So anyway, moving on, you are going to need for this project just one sheet of paper out of here and adhesive and scissors. Super duper easy. So we are going to make this leaf in Marigold, and I'm going to do Marigold with a Starburst. This comes with 3 different colors: Ruby, Mocha, Marigold, and it comes with 2 of each texture too. So you get a total of 12 sheets, and they're 4x6, so they're really perfect for card makers. But I like this pack to make these leaves because this is like the perfect size. So the first thing you do is you fold this over like this, and then you want, I like a big long scissor on this because you're going to cut from corner to corner, and I don't like to make a whole bunch of cuts, so the least amount of cuts I can make, the better. All right, these will turn into leaves. I'll set those aside, and then you're going to open it up, and you are just going to fold it in a fan-like manner, accordion style, back and forth. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You could go and like put this on your scoreboard and like score out these lines ever so perfect if you wanted to. I mean, I was tempted to do that, but oh, I got something sticky on my mat. But I opted to just do it loose because it makes kind of a cool leaf. Leaves are not perfect. They're in nature, right? So I don't want it to look totally perfect. Down. So we're taking our corners on our triangle like this, all right, that we made, and we're just going to fold it in the center, making sure that our tips line up. And then from here, I'm going to get this piece right here ready, and we're going to adhere that center seam. I like to do this with a nice liquid adhesive, and if I'm uneven on the end, it's not a big deal. I can go on back through and trim it up. We just want that center seam to adhere. It's the little thing at the bottom that is more challenging to get than the top. So what I do is I just add my stem down there at that bottom. You're going to want to hold this in place for a minute or two until it starts to adhere, and then you can take it on your project, and then you're going to want to poof it up where it may have lost its crispness in the edges. Once you get that all fixed, you can go through and trim the end. This is still wet, so I'm not going to work with it too much until it dries. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to show you what it will look like when it's done. That's a pretty good representation of it right there. I put this one, I made one in brown, and I just set it on a card like so, and I just cut a little bit of the foil, Rhineo foil paper right there, and just attached it with the glue, and then I put it on my card. This would also be super cute on your dining room table at Thanksgiving or Halloween with a name card as a centerpiece, or you could have like 3 of them, and you could have that in the center of the plate. This also would be cute with some twine through there with a little bow and your napkin wrapped silverware in it, and then this attaching the whole thing. That would be adorable too. Also really cute with some twine or a tag over a wine bottle to give as a gift. So I hope that this gives you some ideas, and you can see how easy it is to make your leaves. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Make sure you check out the Rhineo website and their blog for more inspiration and to see their products. Until next time, happy crafting!